Good evening. Making the headlines on Mello TV Evening News at 8, St. Catherine South Police seek cooperation for ongoing investigations. U.S. software engineer arrested at the Sangster International Airport. JUTC's fleet capacity rises to 315, and gunmen demand $1 million ransom for kidnapped call center supervisor. And now the news in detail. The St. Catherine South Police have issued a plea for cooperation from several individuals whom they believe possess valuable insight related to ongoing investigations within the division. These individuals are being urged to promptly contact the Portmore Criminal Investigation Branch, CIB, or report in person by midday tomorrow, August 30. The individuals in question are as follows: Corey Rowe, also known as Rasta Corey; Karen Hacker, known as Killer Reds; O'Dane Hacker; Andre Simpson with the alias Color Frass; O'Dane Bryan, otherwise called Footer; Kedar Brown; Denardo James; and Paul Euland, referred to as Inner Man. The St. Catherine South Police highlighted that all provided information will be treated with the utmost confidentiality. Those possessing relevant details are being encouraged to make an anonymous report by dialing 311. In other news tonight, Kamal Watt, a 25-year-old software engineer residing on Wilbert Street in the United States, has been apprehended and charged with the unauthorized possession of ammunition. This following an incident that occurred yesterday at the Sangster International Airport in St. James. Now, according to the Montego Bay Police, Watt's arrival in Jamaica at approximately 8:15 a.m. was met with security concerns when anomalies were detected during the scanning of his knapsack. Further to this, a subsequent search revealed a box containing 29mm cartridges. As a result of the discovery, Watt was taken into custody and charged with the offense. The date for his court appearance is currently being arranged. Still tonight, the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC, is set to experience a significant operational enhancement with the recent addition of 50 new buses. Arriving on August 23, these buses will bolster the JUTC's daily capacity to 315 runouts just in time for the academic year start in September. Minister Darrell Vaz, who oversees science, energy, telecommunications, and transport, highlighted a remarkable 125% increase equivalent to 175 units from the fleet size when he began his tenure in May of 2023. Utilizing emergency procurement, the JUTC has readied an extra 125 units for September, totaling 265 buses. The aim is to have 315 buses ready for back to school, inclusive of the new arrivals. Acknowledging minor delays due to the distinct shipping method, Minister Vaz praised former ministers Robert Montague and Audley Shaw for their contributions to this multi-step acquisition process. 5 45-seater electric buses, 40 5-seater diesel buses, and 5 diesel buses for 34 passengers with disabilities make up the new fleet. Swift cooperation from Kingston Wharves Limited and the Jamaica Customs Agency enabled seamless unloading and clearance for immediate pre-service preparations, targeting on-road deployment within the upcoming week. Still making Mello TV news, we go to news from Trelawney, where a 48-year-old farmer from the parish, Errol Chaplin of Stettin District, is now facing assault charges after reportedly attacking another community member with a machete on Tuesday, August 15. The Trelawney police have officially confirmed the laying of criminal charges against Chaplin for assault occasioning actual bodily harm. Now, according to information provided by the Falmouth police, an altercation ensued between Chaplin and the victim while they were both at a barber shop at about 10:30 a.m. The argument escalated into a physical altercation during which Chaplin allegedly used a machete to assault the other man. Now, following the incident, Chaplin left the scene and the victim was subsequently taken to a hospital for medical treatment. The police were informed, leading to an investigation, which resulted in Chaplin's arrest yesterday. The accused is now facing legal proceedings for the reported assault, which left the victim with actual bodily harm. Continuing with the news tonight, yesterday morning, a female call center supervisor was kidnapped from her residence in Hopewell, Hanover, by two armed gunmen. The Hanover and St. James police are collaborating in a joint effort to locate the assailants responsible for the kidnapping. Now, the victim, aged 25, was eventually released after a ransom exceeding $1 million was paid. According to official reports, the young woman and her boyfriend were at their apartment on Little Orchard Crescent at approximately 8 a.m. when the gunmen forcibly entered their home. Brandishing handguns, the intruders held the couple at gunpoint and subsequently abducted the female victim. Demanding a substantial ransom for her safe return, the criminals then fled the scene with the abducted woman in their custody. Now, following negotiations and payment, which amounted to over $1 million, the kidnappers released their captive. The victim was reunited with her family shortly after the ransom was handed over. Now, this incident highlights the collaboration between the Hanover and St. James police forces in their determination to bring the perpetrators to justice and ensure the safety of the community. Still tonight, the Hanover community of Hopewell is in disarray following a recent burglary at the local post office. Sandy Bay police are actively investigating the break-in, during which a significant amount of mail pension disbursements and bill payments were stolen. The burglary occurred between Friday evening and yesterday morning. Now, this caused distress among residents who depend on its services. The perpetrators forcibly accessed the building by breaking a side door. Now, this facility is situated on Hopewell's Main Street, which is close to the transport center. The criminals managed to make off with mail items and an unspecified amount of money. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Shelley Hill. Do stay safe, pleasant viewing, and thank you for watching.